Sausage. Why won't you come back to the village?
Yeah, she is bad as hell. But look, check it out, man. Hey, she can be a demon all she wants. But check it out, man. This episode was cool, man. I thought it was kind of funny as well, man. We saw Affleck doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? He got some good screen time right there, okay? Some good screen time. You know, and Mugaro, yo. I believe that's Mugaro, the girl that was left behind with them. She is kind of interesting right now. She obviously has some kind of latent kind of power that she's kind of, you know, keeping reserved and shit. In that situation that was in the street with the one guy, the slave master, he had the slaves of the demons and shit like that. I guess they kind of messed up when they were, you know, transporting, I guess, the equipment that he had or whatever that was in those boxes and stuff. He was trying to go ahead and fucking discipline them and everything, but he went too far. He was like kicking them on the ground, kind of torturing them and shit. And Nina was like, hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. You ain't doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I understand that the slaves, your property, okay, whatever. But at the same time, stop. You know, you're going to kill them if you keep doing what you're doing. You don't need to torture them like that. You know, you don't do all that shit. You know, making them bleed and all this other shit and everything just for, you know, fucking up a little bit. And, but even though it's not really fucking up, it's just, you know, I mean, damn, look what you're asking them to do. Shit. It's fucked up in the first fucking place. But hey, it is what it is. This is what the kind of world and everything kind of enveloped it to, you know, the demons are being enslaved and stuff like that. But yeah, she, Mugaro pretty much had the ability to, with her eye, to literally get rid of the shackles around their necks. And that thing that he was talking into to kind of control them and stuff like that. You know, that was definitely crazy. But after that happened, the demons pretty much went after the slave master and stuff. But by her doing that, it immediately kind of made Lady Sofu, which is, I believe she's an angel or something. You know, that came, you know, of course, from higher up and everything, and she sensed when she used that power, and I guess they're looking for this certain child, looking for her, that has this capability or ability and stuff, and they went to the location where she did it at, but couldn't find it because they left right away and stuff. Later on, we did see her at their carriage and shit with the drunken master and Affleck. But they didn't know that she was, you know, in cahoots with them and shit. But anyways, Azazel, the rag demon, this is kind of interesting what's going on there, because he's kind of the beginning of the uprising in a sense, to hopefully give the demons a chance to kind of come back. And the thing is that, like, it's what Kaiser is saying at the end, that he's kind of said periodically throughout this thing so far, is that, you know, it's an endless cycle. It's, you know, humans against demons, demons against humans, one go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You need to have it so that you can mesh and live peacefully somehow, because if you don't, it's just ultimately going to constantly just going around and around and around and around, and that can't happen, you know. It's more hatred. Hatred spawns more hatred, and he wants to hopefully bring an end to that, but his lordship, you know, is kind of opposed to that. You know, he is younger than Kaiser, but I guess, I mean, I don't even think he's really experienced as much shit as Kaiser really has experienced, but he thinks that just because who he is and what he believes, that he knows what's best. And it's like, where are the councilmen for this motherfucker? Like, that's what usually happens when you are a person of that, you know, that stature. You usually have a council, and those council and we're supposed to be open to that counseling, so that when they talk, so when a decision's being made or things are happening, you can hear different perspectives. Kaiser should be someone that is on his council. You know, he's been there for a while. Yes, he only has been a knight for like 10 years and stuff, but he has the experience, and he was a pivotal person to save the fucking capital and all that shit. So of course, he should be open to what he's saying, and not just kind of brushing him off, saying, "Oh, you're naive" and all this shit. It's like, no, you should see that he's a good person. You know, he's thinking honestly. He believes in what he says. He wants everything to be peaceful. He doesn't think that it should just be like, you know, one side needs to annihilate the other. I mean, that's wrong. I mean, but at the same time, you know, I do understand the other side of things. You know, there's been a long-lasting kind of blood feud and all this shit between the two sides. So, you know, I get it. You know, but Azazel, you know, Rag Demon, he's like I said, he's gonna try to do something to kind of go ahead and bring the domination back to the demons. He said he can use the Red Dragon, which is Nina. So that's gonna be crazy to see exactly how that's gonna unfold. He knows how to unleash her inner dragon. So hey, it is what it is. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, y'all. You know, it was a cool episode. Like I said, I thought it was kind of funny at times as well. And to push things forward. But alright, guys, I'm out of here. Make sure you leave your comments, make sure you rate, and I'll check you out here real soon. Peace out. What's poppin', my dudes? Make sure that you become a part of the Central Network. Subscribe to AnimeCenTruL 1 and AnimeCenTruL 2. Become a part of the gaming Twitch live streams on PlayCentral, and also become a part of ReactCentral. And if you want me to react to a video on ReactCentral that you like, make sure you fill out the ReactCentral request form. You can find a link to that in the description, as well as a link to all the entire Central Network, from PlayCentral to AnimeCenTruL 1 and 2, as well as my Patreon. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys later.